We had the opportunity last week to sit down with Pam Polowski. She's a certified dementia practitioner. When we get the opportunity, we like to share our plans, our ideas, and some of our strategies with industry experts like Pam.
My name is Pam Polowski. I'm a certified dementia practitioner. My devotion and my passion are to my dementia patients. My mom was a dementia patient, schizophrenic that developed dementia, and for her and for my grandmother, I pay it forward every single day. This is a love for me. You know, most of the memory care facilities have been pretty cookie cutter. In the last 10 or 15 years, they're kind of all the same. I don't know if they have the same architect and they just changed the paint color. I'm really not too sure. But they're all pretty much the same with these huge, enormous, wide pathways down the hallways. They're not thinking in terms of lighting and the importance that lighting comes into the situation. And every single one of them has at least 2 dining rooms. One of the things that really excited me was the one dining room aspect, because almost every memory care unit has at least 2,
Right.
sometimes 3.
Right.
So, you know, the time that impacts on getting patients there for the staff, having other little spots
Sure.
all over the place if they are not capable that day, if
Sure.
they're not feeling well, or
Sure.
if they're out of sorts that day.
Sure.
Having another spot for them to be more comfortable in is
Right.
really,
And-
really so good for them.
And as well, you taught us that if they have a cold or if they have a certain illness, can we almost quarantine, but not really? Can they still be enough of the visual and enough of the action where we don't have to bring them to the single dining space, but we have a couple other option opportunities where that daughter or son can still come and do lunch with them,
Exactly.
still enjoy themselves, still get out of that room
Yeah.
and be part of the living space.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I think that's great. People that socially withdraw decline faster than those that don't. Bottom line. This mother's talking about her son playing cards. This one's talking about her granddaughter. And nobody's talking the same conversation, but they're all socializing. They're all there together. They all look forward to meeting with each other every Friday at their tea. So that's what's important, to have a building that's community friendly, to have a building that's open to not just people that are going to move in tomorrow, people that are planning a year out. Okay, I want to see what this building really offers. And you don't get that kind of experience by going there one time on a tour. You need to find out what that building really does. Do they really do the car wash thing? Do they really allow people to paint on the walls? Do they really allow people to go on trips? You want the community to know that this is not a closed building. It's open for any reason. Have a little bistro. Make sure that there's a place for people to have a community. Open it up to support groups. Open it up for presentations for the entire community. Make sure your people that run this town will be in that building and they know what's happening. Your state reps, people that need to know about dementia care, they need to know what buildings are solid and good, because it's going to be their parents they're going to be placing someday. They need to know that. Yeah, I'm really impressed, very impressed with this.
Well, we're excited about our newest idea and being a big part of reinventing Alzheimer's care in America.